call, and then we will be showing his presentation on the screen. Thank you so much.
I will start.
Thanks, sir.
Okay. Namaskar. Namaskar, everyone. I am Dr. Balaram Sahoo.
Just a second. Uh, so I would like to call Reshma to come and to the audiences.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the session. It's my absolute privilege to have the opportunity to introduce one of the distinguished veterinary scientists to the session. I would like to invite Dr. Balaram Sahoo, who is joining us online today to the session. Dr. Sahoo is a veterinary scientist at Odisha University of Agriculture and Technology, BBSR, Odisha. He is a prolific science writer and a scientific documentary filmmaker. His interests lie in rural innovations and rural technologies. He is one of the consultants for livelihood projects. He has been working as a regional collaborator of Honey Bee Network, Ahmedabad, Gujarat, since 2000 for scouting and documentation of grassroots innovations and indigenous traditional knowledge practices of Odisha. He is also one of the editor of Odia version of Honey Bee named Amo Akhabakha since 2001. He has authored several notable books, articles, and magazines. He has launched an initiative named Pathe Pathsala since the year 2008 to teach and learn from the farmers involved in cattle rearing, unemployed youth, and women about science, skill, and technology required for cattle rearing and income generation. He has won a national award for his outstanding contribution in the field of science, technology, and communications. He has been awarded with Orissa Vigyan Academy Award as the Best Popular Science Writer and Science Educator of 1998, Scientist of the State Award by Orissa Krishak Samaj in 2006, and Best Innovations Award by NIF in 2007. Now I request Dr. Sahu to present his views on traditional knowledge practices in India. Thank you, sir. Over to you.
Back to you, sir. Yes, back to you, sir. Sir, we will be showing your presentation on the screen just in a couple of seconds. Yes, yes. Just a second, sir. He has opened the. Got it. Can you switch off the light in there so that he can see the screen? He is on WhatsApp. This side, because it won't be visible to the screen. ना ऑफ करने बोला मैंने, ऑफ कर दो ना. Yeah, हाँ. Yes, now he can see the screen, I think, properly.
Not downloaded. Yes.
Yes.
This is blog.
Yes, sir. You can say.
Namaskar. Namaskar, everyone present here. I am sorry that I could not physically attend the symposium, which is being held at Hyderabad Central University, University of Hyderabad. My presentation, my talk will be on grassroots innovations. Before I am going to the topic, I will tell you a story very small story. It happened 2500 years ago. Gautam Buddha, during his time, he was meditating. He was talking about nirvana. He was talking about the social laws and people's mind. Once he was having some guests from the nearby village. There are students, there are farmers. He was offering oranges to everyone. So after taking orange, they were taking it very leisurely, gossiping. Gautam Buddha asked the people there, students and the farmers, what is your experience of taking this orange? Everybody told yes, yes, yes. Then he brought, next day invited those students and farmers, again distributed oranges and asked them to concentrate on taking the oranges. So after taking the orange, Gautam Buddha asked, what is today's experience? He got 43 answers. Previous day it was only one answer. Question is same, asked to same people regarding the oranges, but today there were 43 answers. Somebody told it is juicy, somebody told it is having lots of, cola, and it is lot of sugary. All these things he could gather. Gautam Buddha laughed. Why there was only one answer yesterday? Why not many yesterday? Today there are many answers. Because you have not given your mind yesterday. Today you are giving mind, so you are getting so many things. Ben Carson, the neurologist, and who is author of the very famous book, The Gifted Hands, he has written, every human mind has 7 million neurons, working neurons. One can think in 7 million ways, whether he is having education, formal education or not. He may be a farmer, he may be a student, he may be an administrator, he may be a leader, he may be a teacher, he may be a cow grazer. They are all gifted with 7 million of neuronal cells. That means they have the capability to think in 7 million ways, which scientifically written by there are many
Internet issues. Wi-Fi on.
they innovate, they go on innovating. They, to meet their demands, I will give you example of a boy of 3 years old, Jitendra, who could innovate a helmet for the two-wheeler riders. Only 2 chips are there, one in the helmet, the other one on the bike. Very small chips. If you don't put your helmet, the bike will not start. Or while riding the bike, you put off your helmet, the bike will automatically be stopped. What a wonderful innovation he could make. He has not gone beyond class 10. This is what the innovative people are around us. There are many such. And I have a moving school called as Pathe Patsala. That school goes from village to village. The school is at people's place, in people's time, with people's language, to scout such minds, such innovations. Since 2008, 15 years have passed. Before that, I am scouting with Honeybee Network since 2000. 23 years passed. We work with Pathe Pathshala now since last 15 years, just to scout these people, those who are around us, very innovative. I will give you another example of innovation. Budhya Sahoo he could innovate. He had the experience of fever and he could see his old mother taking the leaves of Nyctanthus arbostris, Gandasivuli leaves, and he could relieve from the fever. So he thought that it should be very warm enough, who can destroy my organisms. So he takes the leaves, bunch of leaves of Nyctanthus arbostris or night jasmine, and put on the bunch of banana. Within a night, overnight, the bananas get ripened. No use of any carbide or chemical, only the Nyctanthus arbostris leaves can do such miracle. It is there. It is the innovative mind of Budhya Sahoo, who has never gone beyond class 3. So there are many such. And we work with 7E, principle of 7E, excellence, ethics, empathy, education, environment, and these are all 7E that operates us. I found there are many such people around us, not only in the mechanics, but also in their day-to-day life, in agriculture, in livestock keeping, those who are innovative. I will describe you one of innovator, a lady innovator, tribal. Spinach seeds along with the flour, mixes it, then sow it on the soil, and he found 100% of germination. How? The ants, the termites, those who take out the seeds, now they work on the or feed on the flour, rice flour, she usually gives along with the seeds. And there is 100% germination, which the chemicals like DST powder and any other chemicals, insecticides, which cannot do, she could do. She is doing it. Now it is doing the benefit to the lakhs of farmers. These are the innovations that is happening in grassroots innovations. That is at the grassroots level. I will tell you the innovation by Guru Prasad Pradhan. Guru Pradhan, he could innovate a machine for the farmers. 7-in-1. It can thrash, it can blow air, it can sharpen the knife and axe. Then the next slide, I think it is next slide. So he could show it. And now the machine is has been delivered. He is Guru Pradhan, 7-in-1 machine. Very low cost. And he is doing 7 works together in one machine, which can be made to a trolley, taken by any person from here to there. He is not more than 10th pass. He is assisted by his wife, Guru Pradhan. The next slide, please. Here is the same. I told you about Jitendra Sahoo, how without electricity he could pump water from the down river up to the upland just by a wheel. He has done on his own, arranging his local acumenship, local parts from the garage. Next slide, please. Here is a person called as Pradipta Pradhan in the right to my slide. He did a floating garden out of paddy straw and paddy husks. He put soil of 1 to 2 inch over the bed, float on the pool or the pond, sow the seeds of rice, tie a string, the rice grows directly taking water from the pond, and when the rice is ripened, he takes that bed, hanging or the floating bed, floating crop field to the shore, and he gets the harvest without any much irrigation, without any de-weeding. To the left, there is a again by Mr. Pradhan, who has done potato cultivation. It got a national award, NIF award. This potato cultivation in hay-made packets. Hay-made packets where inside he puts there are round packets made of hays and straws. Inside the packet there is soil and compost. He puts, potato seeds between 2 ropes around the whole packet. Grows the potatoes. Irrigate with utensil hand washing water. Not much is required. After 3 months, he breaks open this packet, yields 20 to 25 kg of potato, which he could grow in his veranda, where he has no soil or land. So this is a boon for the landless farmers, landless laborers. This is a boon for the people, those who are in the water scarcity area, where there is drought situation. They can cultivate the potato inside their house, in the veranda itself. Nowadays, he has made some trolley, one upon the other, so that he can move that to the outside for sunshine and inside in the night. This is what the people that innovate. Although they are not educated, we need to document them. We need it to show it to the outside world. Next slide. He is the Lingaraj Pradhan who was made, and he got national award, who was made this potato cultivation in hay-made packets. Next. This is a video. Can you see some of the videos that we do Pathe Pathshala, the moving school. The moving school at people's place in people's time. That is a video link. Can you do double click and show it?
Sir, it's not opening, sir.
Okay. So I wanted to show this my Pathe Pathshala. So this is what we are doing for last 15 years with Pathe Pathshala, 20 years with Honeybee Network. Professor Anil Gupta and Brigadier Ganesham, he is sitting there. Namaskar, sir. We are thankful to you, sir, that you are leading a very good organization, Honeybee Network. I am proud to be there. And I thank the University of Hyderabad, Rajni Sharma ji, who meticulously followed to execute this work and bring all stakeholders together. I find we have already, in Indian scenario, we have already more than 1 lakh innovations. From Odisha itself, we have more than 12,000 innovations. Most of them are ITK, indigenous traditional knowledge, and some are the innovations. Now, any question from the audience, I welcome.
Any questions? Okay. Looks like, sir, people are not having any questions. And thank you so much, sir, for being with us in this, it was a difficult thing for you to do, although you have a class at 3:30. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing your valuable insights with us. Thank you so much, sir.